Temple of Honk. We're here to do a little bit of thievery.
Got it. Got it.
Truth Staff of Permanence. Plus 30 bonus to magic. Someone had a terrible boots. You. Plus 3 to ID item, which is totally worthless now that we have a guy doing it for us. But plus 30 to magic. I'll take that. They're not hostile towards us yet. Frankly though, I don't care are they hostile or not. Doesn't matter to me one way or another. Just want to do the mission. Want to fight, we'll fight. Seems to be a huge amount of people in one of the areas. I'm assuming somewhere like that is where our target is. At the moment we steal it, we're going to have to force our way out, which means a lot of fighting. Why is it so quiet here? No music. Upper floor, some kind of a, looks like a throne room.
Got it. No problem.
Eagle Eye Pearl Ring, 30 to accuracy. That's very welcome. Looking at the hits, they aren't that high in general. In previous games, weapons had not just damage, but a natural bonus to hit. This time we don't have that. So anything that can boost our accuracy is very, very, very welcome. Also makes buffing spells even more powerful, and they were incredibly powerful already. Okay.
No problem.
Not 100% certain, but it seems sometimes opening some kind of a menu screens or inventory screens, so things like that triggers the little bit of a slowdown or sort of a stuttering. Don't understand why, because the game can clearly run just fine, and it's all the shit. So it's not like your machine doesn't have the power to run it. Okay, I thought this was. I think this is just red. I thought it was highlighted. Simple job. Golden Honk. Is that it? That's pretty much it. Yeah, we just need to back to the Hall of the Gods. Okay, this guy's a bit tougher than I thought.
One down, a million to go.
Hmm. Well, we were told to dish out some divine justice too. Jesus Christ. A bit tougher opponents than I thought. Hmm. Elemental Blast. Yeah, that should do it. No.
Okay. One down, a million to go.
Good luck. We need to heal our frontline fighter. Losing health very quickly. Jesus Christ. They're quite a bit tougher than I thought. Because they're using a lot of magic and we have no real protection against it. Holy crap. Mm-hmm. How many hit points do you people have?
Oh, yes. Help!
Holy crap. Um, mm, ooh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
I need help.
Yeah, we're dead pretty much. I don't really get why though. A lot of enemies throwing crap our way. Exactly a huge surprise, but
Oh, yes! Once again, I have slain the forces of evil.
Oh, yes. I hope there aren't any more of those.
yep. This time I have to agree. I think the problem might be that these guys were doing a lot of area of effect attacks. The problem because there's no mass heal spell in this game. Power Cure was the only one in the previous games. It's always been a problem. That's why having a dark magic focused caster is great because you can just drain life from the enemies and attack at the same time, and it heals everyone. That won't work, yeah. Okay, you have the points and mana regeneration doubling. Gonna need some healing power this time.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone has equipment. Something's broken. The bow.
Good as new, I think.
The bow.
Good as new. No.
What?
No.
Sit down!
It's directly below us. These guys look like they're right here. They're not. They're murdering the goose. Because of reasons, I assume. Bastards are surprisingly durable.
One down. Oh, yes. No.
Yes. Still, we did leave someone alive there. Doesn't really matter though. I think we have Lloyd's bacon. Okay. I'm not sure if this will work. Works. 3 missions here that we can complete.
What do you want?
I found your spear. We got 40,000 gold from it. Golden Honk, clean the bathhouse. It cleaned the bathhouse a long time ago. Apparently we did not complete it to the satisfaction of the game.
We make the best drinks in all of Ostagar.
Or apparently we did. It's just still a quest for some reason.
We make the best drinks in all of Ostagar.
Not sure if we got anything from it, but I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, even if that particular thing was bugged a little bit, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things.
stands before Kron?
We retrieved the golden Honk. As a reward, I shall answer 3 questions. Who is behind Tamerlane? I cannot answer that. Besides, what makes you think he is not acting of his own accord? Will we succeed in stopping him? If you persevere, yes. About the future. Should you succeed, I see the clans unite. A leader shall emerge, born of 2 Jarls. She shall draw the sword and become queen of all Jin. What sword? 2 Jarls. Those are questions I cannot answer. Well, we more or less wanted to talk to you.
Greetings, mortals.
Why are there frights here? Why are there in general undead creatures here? They're coming through the floor. Evidently on the lower floor. Don't know. Maybe it's not time for us to know. Okay, leveling up, slaying the dragon seems to be what we can do now. I'm just not quite sure what would be the best place to level up. We'll probably level up to something like to level 50 in the Frost Guard area, but if we go there, there's gonna be a fight. It's not a reason not to go though. What comes after that as a training area? It's probably Fjordgard or Trondheim. We'll visit both. It's gonna be a bit expensive to train, but that's hardly a problem. Sell a bit of loot away anyway. It's night time. It's just weird because the overall lighting of the entire game world is affected. There are no actual light sources or anything. Everything just gets dark. So I'm trying to memorize what the hell is the training area here. Can't recall.
Have I got a weapon for you?
8 p.m. What do you do? I don't really understand why they couldn't just mark the shops at least. Something on the map. Why is it just a colorless piece of paper? Why do I see everything before I even reach places? Why, why, why? Why can't I find the fucking place? Please, they're not hard to find. Arena. It's not in the arena, is it? Is it? Also can't see shit. This way, if we happen to see the shingle somewhere, we might be able to react to it properly.
Well, what do you want? Come in.
Hoping to find equipment that would have the regenerating magic.
I got the finest one.
Too easy, too close again, because it was dark, just couldn't see it.
Looking for training?
Yes. 20,000, no, I think this is too much. I think we're about somewhere half that. Might not mean that we can't train, but it's that's a significant difference. Where could it be here? There are a couple temples here and the Jarl's building. There's no trading area here. Hmm, where is it? Um, you tell
Come in.
us.
Have a read.
No useful books. You sell spells. For a bank. An inn. Deserter. Ah, he's still alive, killing guards. So, first training area. There aren't that many places here where it could be. Usually it's little bit to the side, maybe a bit more sizable building. At the same time, it's not always. Sometimes it's just a normal shop.
May I help you?
I'm looking for services. Trading hall is along the southern wall to the southern section. So southern. How southern are we talking about? This is about as southern as they get. This is where the church and the Jarl's building are. Very close to it. Very close.
Looking for trading?
16,000. Ah. Can't afford to trade.
Do I look like I'm made of money?
Wow. Did not expect that. And this was without a doubt an expensive train anyway, though. But we need more money.
We risked our lives for that? What a piece, we risked our lives for that? We risked our lives, what a piece of junk. What a piece of junk. That's better. I don't know how. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. That all fixed. All fixed.
What's this? You didn't need this today, did you? You didn't need this today, did you? I'm not a smith. I'm not a smith.
We don't need
The
this.
chopper.
Fixed. Good as fixed.
Empiric meditation.
Fixed.
Do I have this?
This will work.
Good as fixed.
Plus
Good as
dark
new,
side
I
grand
think.
mastery. What exactly does it do? Its touch. $25 to 133 damage. Adds 7 to 39 hit points. Player uses his own spell points to drain the target's hit points. Okay. So this isn't a bad spell, but there's nothing amazingly good about it either. You can maintain yourself in a fight, I suppose, but I think the best part might be the cost. It's not. It's only 18 points. Here's 25, and the attack power isn't that much stronger, at least on paper. So it's a fairly spell point economy. You can support that quite easily. I don't know. It doesn't heal that much, but I can heal in one spell. Cost is fairly reasonable. 18 points. Time to dump the equipment. What about wands? No, these are terrible. They're a lot. Dragon slaying bow. Well, we are going to go dragon slaying next, so resurrection scroll. Might be a good one to have something like that in your backpack. Death hammer. It's not silly. Professional gauntlets of wrath. Five skill levels in dark magic. Mm, hmm. Agreed gauntlets of permits. No. Entropic dark. Good helmet is probably better than some of our guys have. Hmm. Storm Axe might be worth enchanting. Roderick's gloves, usable by Crusader and Paladin only. The reason I don't really want to sell them is, even though it's a worthless piece of crap item, at least for us. Now that I have it, I probably can't find it anymore. So the chances of getting something useful go up. At least I think it is. I don't recall ever getting duplicates of items on that level. So I'm hoping the same is true here. I don't really care for the paralyzing items because I don't think where it really matters, where we really want the special effects to stick, it won't. So, I'm not saying it's useless by any means, but we can make do with other means. Hmm. 172,000. We're probably ending here, basically spending way too much. But at the same time, we'll survive. It's not that big of a deal.
Looking for training?
This is pretty much the only reason to spend money now anyway. Trying to get the levels for our Lich, and I can't afford it. Okay, how much points do we have to spend? 92, 86, 121, 4. So we're not exactly doing badly, but merchant would have been a decent investment, I guess. I do like that. It's still a waste of points in my opinion, simply because you can always get more money. Creatures respawn, things like that, so that's never really a problem. At the same time, it would have made things a bit more convenient, especially on the training front. What do we want to focus on? Only priests are very good with bow, 100% accuracy. We could get mastery. Damage, attack, fires 2 arrows on every attack. That's not a minor thing. We wish to do these minor things. Cudgel to expert, bow to mastery. That's a lot of damage potential we can dish out. Double skill point to armor class, never shield. So more of a fighting focus now. Probably increase survivability quite a bit too, so it's not a waste of time. We can take darkness to expert level, which we probably should. It does have influence on certain spells. Bodybuilding, take it to expert. Merchant, I'm not touching it. We put some point somewhere, anywhere. Light and spirit. Not bad at all. Have to do a training run. Go around talking to people. What about you? Throne Grandmaster. Allows second attack daggers, no recovery penalty. Yep, she's done. So it's now Blade and Arms Master. Switching between those. You. Hmm, is what it is. Probably Arms Master and Blade. So Arms Master would be better. Increases damage too. But you're the important one. Elemental and Dark. We'll let it go with the learning. We can't even afford to get our current level ups. Bow, we're using as bow. Or throne. Get to master level. You're gonna get magic. But I want to see what happens. Elemental decides damage. 41. So 1 extra minimum damage, 10 extra maximum damage. $225. I think Art is going to get the clobbers. A lot of other people would certainly benefit from it. However, he's the one who he really has to raise 2 abilities at high level, try to maintain the progression there, and that costs a lot of points. Mm, 47 to 245, range 50 feet. Any other... Yeah, we need to... Dragon Helm to enchant it. Five levels in dark. Not really all that useful. Stormax. Dragon Helm of Guard. Pure Endurance. Skip the Leech a lot. Didn't change our hit points at all. Anywho. Knockback does additional 2d6 damage, stuns the target. This does elemental damage, 11 to 29, 13 to 31. I like the elemental damage more. Dragon Slaying, double damage. Okay, I think what's going to happen now is we're gonna get our ass to the dragon. Let's see what kind of equipment that we want to use against it. It's somewhere here. Not sure what to even expect from it. I would certainly would have liked to be able to finish our leveling up process. We still have about 300,000 experience points, even this says 200,000. We can't really pay for. I suppose the vampire tunnels, Jorvik, that sort of area in general would be good if we just want to gain some money. Problem is, we're getting level ups, I think, faster than money, so... Merchant expertise might not be a bad idea. Everyone can get it, and it's 9 points. So a single level up basically sacrificed to that. We could have we could have done a lot of skill improvements. I'm not sure if it'll make much of a difference in what we are trying to do. Ten gold, 13 gold. Do have wood. Ah, doesn't matter.
That was easier than I thought.
Ah, dragon. Do we have what it takes? Not sure, but probably aren't far away from it. Because even though what we would really gain from level ups isn't all that much capability anymore, it's hit points, magic points, that sort of thing. So we would get a little bit of endurance. I'm not sure how long I'm going to try to bash my head against the wall if we get into huge amount of trouble with the dragon. I'd like to give it a serious try at this point. Still going to Frost Guard isn't a bad idea.
That was too easy.
Really hard to say about the dragon. I mean, really hard, because I don't think we tried it even once in the turn-based mode. So all I know, it could have been doable then. Not that there's much reason to worry about it, we'll see. It really depends on how much we can debuff the bastard. We have very powerful debuffs in theory. Problem is, I don't think for a moment they'll really stick. Yeah, even on a gun like that, Poison Cloud does damage 2 times. And it does pause the game when I cast a spell like this. However, it doesn't pause it immediately, so it's for the longest time I thought it didn't do it. But it's the same problem as with a lot of the health and magic bars. It's just everything's delayed. So if you don't stop there and see is it going to move forward or not, it's probably just going to miss it. Do we have any real special arrangements we need to take?
We risked our lives for that?
Dragon Slay. I can't see it being any worse. Double damage is a significant difference. Arms Mastery Amulet or Accuracy Amulet. Do you have Arms Mastery buffs? Where are you getting them from? +5. It's about as good as it's going to get.
We don't need this.
Well, it might be good. Well, it might be good for something.
Okay, I don't see any real preparations I would like to make, so I guess we're about as ready as we're going to be.